Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello. We're back with a little quick video. So today we were very lucky. I got given an old collection from a friend. He saw that we played. Hey, what are you doing? He saw that we played cards. He saw that Henry and Emily liked playing some Magic with his daddy. So he gave us his old collection, and I wanted to sort of go through it because there's a couple of cool things in here that I wanted to show. Thanks, mate. And a pig. All right. First of all, look at that. This is his magic binder. You see how it's got like they've drew the gathering for himself. They're pretty cool. You guys can draw that for me next time, right? And he also had something called Jono's collection. But what I wanted to show before the kids go ahead and do their own thing, it was this. We have some real. You looking at this, Henry? Can I have a look at that, please? Let's look at the binder together. What I wanted to show were these cards packets. So, back in the day, this is what Daddy used to buy at shops, and my friend actually kept all the packets he had owned. He opened up, so I was really excited to show you guys this because I really wanted to. I actually feel really bad I threw these in the bin. So this one's called Chronicles. This was Chronicles. This is Homelands. This is the Dark, which is really cool. This is Fallen Empires. Daddy bought a lot of those ones when he was younger. This is a revised edition booster pack, which is really cool. I don't have one of these. I've never opened one of these before, I don't think. Fallen Empires again, and then there is a Ice Age. There's also one really cool one, so I might want to just show you guys the pack as well. There's actually a pack here with the cards inside. Now it's open, so no surprises, but this was Stronghold. So what we used to do is to rip these up. I think my friend opened these up really neatly. But when you open these up, these are the cards you get. So might as well open that up. And you can see...
He's dead.
He's dead. He is dead. Stronghold Scavenger. Oh, buddy. Just be careful.
Can I read it?
Well, we're going to go through it because there's a lot of cards here. So I thought I'd just go through everything and then we can go through it one at a time together. You can you can give it to me after, right? So these are the Stronghold cards that were in the pack. I'm not sure if they're all there. But I thought I'd show you guys. This is what happens when you open up a booster pack. You don't really get to open up old booster packs like this anymore. So I thought that was really cool. Now, what I wanted to also show you guys was some of these old rule books. So back in the day, when you open up a pack of something called a starter deck, you get these little books. They're like mini rule books. So this is what you get when you opened up a 4th edition rule book. And this was the Ice Age rulebook. And normally they'd be the same rulebook, but the Ice Age rulebook would have some of the extra new abilities of the cards, right?
But it's the same on the back.
Same on the back. All right. Now, before I go through some of these cards, I wanted to show you something really cool. This is a card you've never seen before. This is a card that my friend made himself, just like you, Emily. This is called the Giant... Oops. This is called the Giant Thrower. 2 red, and he's a 10-5. And you... Oh, the camera's wobbly. You tap to deal 4 damage to any target player, and then you have to pay 3 red on your upkeep, or this guy deals 4 damage to you. So already back a long time ago, my friend already used to make cards like you did, Emily. So we might actually... I don't know. What do you reckon? Check this in the cube?
Dun, dun.
It'd be pretty cool, right?
That would be my card.
That would be your card. All right.
It's gonna be mine.
And then I might just quickly go through some cards in the... This is going to be a wobbly video. I might just quickly go through some cards in the folder, and then I'll quickly go through some... Well, why don't you open the... Why don't you put on here? Why don't you put it here, and you can open the pages, right? So, this is all my friend's old card binder. I think they were all just rares, but there were some cards from 4th edition, Ice Age, Chronicles. You can open it up now. I have to hold this now. Maybe move your hand, darling.
But then how will I move this?
Move it up a bit. There you go. How's that sound?
There's an Aladdin's lamp.
Is it Aladdin's Lamp? Your favourite card? Some old cards from Revised. Most of this collection's Revised. But there's Ice Age, a little bit of Chronicles, a little bit of Ice Age. One good thing, if you keep going to the middle, this had some Chronicle cards, and it features the 5 special Elder Land Dragons. So there were 5 special dragons back in the day in the story. Nicol Bolas was one of the old dragons, and now he's one of the new villains of the Magic story. But a long time ago, with the 5 of them. And you might remember this one. You have to stop hitting the camera, darling.
They're all 7/7.
They're all 7/7s. This one here, you might remember him. We have a playmat that has this card in the new format, new picture. There's a couple of new ones of these guys as well, but there's a lot of new Nicol Bolas. So this was a very old Elder Land Dragon set. I don't remember much of these two actually, but I remember trying to find these ones. These were really special Elder Land Dragons. Sulkana the Swamp King. We have very famous card. Daddy used to play this card all the time. They're all gold. Legends set was the first time they made gold cards, so this was pretty special. And then a bit more sort of old cards.
Stasis. We have one of these. And this.
Yes, we do. So we already have them in the cube.
And this, I think.
This one, I think we might take him out of the cube. He's pretty bad. Yes, we have. So these, so some of these cards here, the Island Fish is pretty famous. The Minion of Leshrac, and then Minion of Thievish Zat and Lumdal. There were some old bad guys in Magic. Okay, like in the story. But these are pretty cool cards. Henry, look at that. Your favorite cards there. And that one. Emily, your favorite card, huh? So, you like this one too?
We have that one.
We do. So we might put him in the cube. Emily, you can have that one. And Henry's other favorite card. Henry likes playing red and green. So that's the binder.
I used to like playing red and black.
Oh yes, you did. And I might just quickly go through some old stuff here, just to show you. So this was actually an old deck. So this was the red-green deck. You'll see lots of giant growths to make the creatures big, and lots of cards that untap their lands or produce mana, so that you can do a... Where is it? Lots of old cards. You can do I think there's a fireball in here somewhere. Lots of giant growths. Lots of cards that untap lands. You got some big creatures, and then you got Disintegrate. Your favorite card, Henry? Another favorite card of yours. More Disintegrates. And I think you can sort of get a sense of the deck. You'll have lots of spells that deal lots of damage, gain lots of life, big fat creatures, and then you've got a special card down the back. I think it's called, yeah, there you go. Winter Orb.
Oh, come on.
So you stop the opponent from playing spells. You use your elves, untap your land. So that was a really cool deck. The other deck that was in here is a black deck. So lots of swamps and lots of cards that discard spells. So lots of discard spells. And when you discard a spell, each opponent takes 2 damage. Then there's a lot of cards with Swamp Walk in it. And they'll use lots of discard and Swamp Walk along with, where is he? Evil Presence. So this will make the opponent's land a swamp, and then all your creatures with Swamp Walk will become unblockable, like this, and then you can discard their hand and attack them. So I'm assuming that this deck was a bit of a fighting a deck that they used to play together. Some other cards here, just maybe show you a couple of stuff. Most of this is all revised. So, oops. So I think this is maybe a bit of a starting of a white deck here. This is a deck that they probably used against the black deck. So, this is Karma. During each player's upkeep, Karma deals 1 damage to each player for every swamp they have. So this might be a card to use against them. Savannah Lines, Daddy's old favorite card, still favorite card. So I think this is Wrath of God, Island Sanctuary. So I think this is an old white deck as well. But then there's a lot of just
Random cards, I think.
lots of old nice revised cards. So this might be like an angel and a vampire deck from a long time ago. I wonder if there's a royal assassin in here. Oh, there's a balance. There's a Singia.
What's Royal Assassin?
Royal assassin is the card that destroys any creature that's tapped. So you can see like this is a really cool, awesome collection from back in the day. My friend gave it to us because he saw that you guys like these cards, and he said, you know what, you guys are going to get some good memories out of it. So I thanked him a lot, and I thought maybe we'll make a quick video. We haven't done a video in a long time, and just sort of document this. So there's some.
Sees this?
Well, I might send this to him.
Yeah.
So we've got some old cards here, all in sort of lands, artifacts, enchantment, lands, artifacts, and then the colors. And then, like Daddy used to do back in the day, he used to use old cards as dividers. So use the forest. What do you use here? There we go. An Earthbind. A swamp. Yeah. This one is a power sink. And this one is a bog rat. So this is obviously all the black cards.
I think it might usually
All the
be
black
like
cards.
colors or just
All the blue cards. So yeah. And obviously held in an old lunchbox. Anyway, that was really cool. I hope you liked that. I really like these. I don't know how I'm gonna put these away, but these packets are really awesome.
Card, like fold them to make the card shape. And
Maybe.
Put them in a good idea.
Yeah, I might put them in a binder. That's a good idea. Anyway.
Binder like Henry did. Also,
Yeah.
before we had a lot of cards in a Woolworths bag with some other random stuff, and we have sorted them all.
Oh yeah, we sorted a bag of Woolworths cards, didn't we? So I thought this guy
You didn't.
is pretty cool. Maybe we'll put this guy in the cube to say thank you for giving us all these cool cards, huh? What do you reckon?
Get that.
I'll get this card. This card looks
I will.
5 mana, 10 damage. This card seems overpowered.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well look, thanks very much for watching everybody. Catch you guys later.
Made by a mountain.
Made by a mountain. He's a summon thrower, you know? It's really powerful. Okay. Thanks guys.
It's not legendary.
He's not legendary.
How?
Bye bye.